It's in the game.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor. All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Williams gonna throw on the first play. That is caught. And the Chiefs are gonna have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's gonna be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Now this is gonna be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Alert, alert.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Point it right. Hey, alert 33. That's up.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Now Mayfield. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Alert.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Baker to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Kings.
We are through 1. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for
Hey,
first
133.
and 10.
Good. What's up?
Handoff here, up the middle. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Good. What's up?
Here's a run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Here now, second down and goal.
Good. Good.
They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Miami.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Kings, Kings, Kings.
They'll stick with him again. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
What's up?
They'll go with him again. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
What's up?
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Williams. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
One final throw before the break. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Run, run, run.
They motion the slot man left.
Done.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Regular.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. To the ground, a first down run. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. So now Mike McDaniel will send out the field goal unit. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Dolphins build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
King!
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving.
just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. It just nobody could get open downfield, so it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more inside the 20. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. A run on first and goal. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Mayfield. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Miami. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. From the gun, here's a handoff. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. This drive will start on the ground. Just a nominal gain there, up to about the 9-yard line. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Now Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on third down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That's caught by Lamb. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Fires left sideline. That is complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On play action, Mayfield. This is intercepted. Big opening up the middle. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. CD on the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They go play action with Mayfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dolphins. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. CD on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. Throwing is Mayfield. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Up the middle they go. He is in. Touchdown, Miami.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A handoff as they try to run it here. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set.